Let's go!
It's not usual that I make a video like this, but there is something I need to talk about. That being the Mario and Luigi RPG series. In the latest Nintendo Direct, we've been given a Paper Mario The 1000 Year Door remake, and in the previous Direct, we were given a Super Mario RPG remake. While these are both fantastic games, there has been something that's been bothering me. No one is talking about the Mario and Luigi handheld RPG series. So, a bit of backstory. Mario and Luigi began in 2003 on the Game Boy Advance with Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Developed by small creative team AlphaDream, it was a turn-based RPG starring Mario and his lesser-known brother, Luigi.
Oh yeah.
Travelling across the Isles of Bean Bean Kingdom in the hopes of obtaining Princess Peach's stolen voice. Luigi getting a headline role in a Mario game was huge for the character in 2003, being only known as a green version of Mario with little else to his name. The game was based off of AlphaDream's previous work, a Japanese exclusive dubbed Tomato Adventure. This has a similar vibe to Superstar Saga, being a prototype for what the Mario and Luigi series would become. The Mario and Luigi series consisted of 5 titles, including Superstar Saga for Game Boy Advance, Partners in Time and Bowser's Inside Story for the Nintendo DS, and Dream Team and finally Paper Jam for the Nintendo 3DS. Paper Jam was a Paper Mario and Mario Luigi fusion with a remake for Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story also on the Nintendo 3DS, leading to the company's death in 2019. What's important about Mario RPGs is how they began. In 1996, Square Enix, responsible for the Final Fantasy series, partnered with Nintendo to create Super Mario RPG. This was the first time Mario would take on the role of a turn-based role-playing game, and in light of that, issues would soon arise between Nintendo and Square, resulting in the two separating from one another. It wouldn't be until 2000 to 2001 where we would see a second Mario RPG carrying the name Paper Mario for European and American consumers, or Mario Story if you were in Japan. Paper Mario wasn't a direct sequel to Mario RPG, but it was a new take developed by Intelligent Systems of an RPG spin-off from the traditional Mario series of platformers. The game consisted of a basic story tied together with hub worlds and easy to control action commands to keep the battles and game moving at a consistent pace. The game was easy to understand and control, receiving praise for its story, soundtrack, and outlandish setting for a Super Mario game. This is why the Mario and Luigi series is important to the world of Mario RPG games. Paper Mario was dominantly a home console title consisting of Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64, The 1000 Year Door for the GameCube, Super Paper Mario for the Wii, Sticker Star for the Nintendo 3DS, Color Splash for the Wii U, and finally, as of today's date, Origami King for the Nintendo Switch. These two series worked together to create a fantastic franchise on their respective platforms. So, why did AlphaDream phase out of the picture and what left Paper Mario still standing? AlphaDream had a strong lineup of games in their series until 2015 with the release of Mario & Luigi Paper Jam. As the name implies, being a mix of Paper Mario in a Mario & Luigi title, it fell flat because of a lack of original characters and a compelling story these two series are well known for. The game had no original characters, no story, basic hub worlds seen in the new Super Mario Bros. Series, leaving much to be desired from its fans. Paper Mario had always been a controversial topic when Super Paper Mario released on the Wii in 2007. Being a direct sequel, it didn't follow the same formula as the first two games in its series, opting for a 2D platformer style rather than a turn-based RPG. The game also introduced Mr. L, and I mean, come on, it's Mr. L, it's evil Luigi.
Oh!
The game is still praised for its unbelievable storytelling, but left a lot of Paper Mario fans confused with the new direction of the series. This is where the series would deviate from turn-based RPGs with Sticker Star, released in 2012 for the Nintendo 3DS. Being regarded as one of the worst games in the entire Super Mario series, there was no story, no incentive to fight battles because you couldn't gain EXP or level up, no original characters, and a confusing hub world with very bland puzzles. Paper Mario, Color Splash, and Origami King would follow this pattern very loosely, with their own gimmicks to separate themselves from Sticker Star. So, 3 years after Sticker Star had released, Intelligent Systems and AlphaDream mixed present-day Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario to create an adventure not many people were bothered about playing. Intelligent Systems would recover from this dark age of Mario RPGs by releasing Color Splash the following year, although not by much. It was at this point where AlphaDream were left without many options, deciding to release a remake of Superstar Saga in 2017 and a remake of Bowser's Inside Story in 2019. The Superstar Saga remake made a lot of sense. There were very few ways to play the original since not many people owned a Game Boy Advanced, and the only other way to play it was through the Wii U Virtual Console, which in 2023 has since been shut down. But with the Bowser's Inside Story remake, you could already play the original game through the backwards compatibility of the 3DS, so having a remake on the same console led to very poor sales, which in that same year resulted in AlphaDream filing for bankruptcy, officially closing its doors forever. The remaining staff were not hired by Nintendo, and the company was soon swept away for good. So what actually happened? Mario and Luigi games ran out of creativity, resulting in the death of AlphaDream. Similar to Telltale Games, Paper Mario's new direction made a lot of people confused and angry, wishing for a return to form. And as of 2019, Mario RPGs were soon becoming a thing of the past. It was confusing to me that AlphaDream never made a Mario and Luigi game for the Nintendo Switch. When the Bowser's Inside Story remake released in 2019 for the 3DS, it was a console that was nearing the end of its lifespan. So I would have imagined a HD remake on the Switch instead, considering the console had been out for 2 years at the time. And after reviewing the history of these titles from both franchises, there was definitely a lot of missed potential. And now, as of October 2023, Mario RPGs seem to have made a return in the form of remakes. Both Paper Mario The 1000 Year Door and Super Mario RPG have returned in high definition for the Nintendo Switch. The 1000 Year Door could only be played on an original GameCube. It was never re-released, so this was a huge deal for Paper Mario fans. And with the talk of every RPG series coming back, Mario and Luigi was never spoken of. I mean, yes, AlphaDream is dead, nothing will change that, but Nintendo still own the rights to Mario and Luigi themselves. Surely another development team could try their hands at the series. In the height of all these remakes, I can't help but reminisce on the series that got me into Super Mario in the first place. And I wonder if it will ever make a return, or is the series destined to be left in the dust? I really hope the Mario and Luigi series comes back, because I love these series of games, and they are what got me into playing Nintendo and Super Mario games in the first place. So, let me know what you guys think about these remakes of RPG classics, and if this happens to be the first video you've seen by me, then feel free to leave a like and subscribe. For now, this has been Game for One, signing out, take care, and peace.
Hey, smoking up a J, ooh, ooh, ooh. Think I done fell into a maze, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, but shawty, I'm okay, ooh, ooh, ooh. Probably cause no one in my face, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling just the way I should, yeah, yeah. I know I'm misunderstood, yeah. I don't know, but I really wish you would, I really wish you would, wish you would.